Hello and welcome to Rule the Waves 3, playing as France starting 1890 on Super Large. We are now in January 1976. It's episode 101, the 101. And we finally had peace after nearly 4 years of fighting Italy and Germany. I mean, the first part of the war was okay, I guess, but then suddenly the US joined me in the fight against Italy. No idea how that happened. And then it became, yeah, completely uninteresting for the last 2 years, I would say. So, despite repeated attempts at making peace, none of them went through. But finally, in as the new year dawned, we were able to conclude a peace that gave me some extra resources that I don't particularly need, but it's always good to have war reparations. So let's jump in and wrap up this full 100-year playthrough. We are very familiar with this image by now. We are refitting and still building in the last pair of supercarriers. For some reason they are not rated as having any radar. That probably will change once they hit the water. We have a couple of ships, one light cruiser and some destroyers repairing. We have managed to rebuild 3 of 4 Atlantis. It's a waste of resources, I'm sure, but we've come so far now, so we are definitely going to push through and finish the last one as well. But yeah, let's just put it into the queue right away. Once that's done, well, now we have the terribles. They are losing speed, but they are fairly up to date, so there is no need to immediately rebuild them. Well, there is need to rebuild them because they have single mount launchers. No. There is a lot to be said for rebuilding a lot of my destroyers because now I have quad boxes of medium surface to surface missiles, so that's very useful. And we should get some new destroyers going as well. But most importantly, I think we need to consider some brand new light cruisers in the 12 to 14,000 ton range with some surface to surface missiles, but also a heavy surface to air load. So that's what we will be doing for the foreseeable future, basically until games. And so let's start with looking at those new designs. Or should we just push forward a couple of turns, I think, and then we can look at designs. We are in the negative anyway. All right, more than half, yeah. These are pretty big. No, not active. Serve. That should take care of things. I don't want to calculate in detail what's off my fleet, so there you go. Heavy AA 1%. Yay! Sam's doing some work, but for the most part. Put them right into reserve. Land. You can go right into mod. Or reserve. I don't know. Something like that. Already looking better, but we have to resume construction on this guy. No events. Probably scale back research to 8%. That's too much. That's fine. Yeah, okay, they seem to have peaked. Oh, not a lot of improvement. This one is slightly better. Carry torpedo. No, no use for torpedoes at this stage, so we are going to pick this one. Game's cheating again with multipliers. Well, cheating, don't. Trying to get the weekend AI nation back into the game, that's what I'm talking about. Not hard cheating. Yeah, tension is good. Maybe we can get the final war out of this. I've stopped wasting money on battle cruisers. Wasteful. Okay, that was 1 year where absolutely nothing happened. Scale down research. There's so very little to research. Straight into mothball. And I will now bring up the designs. So, final build, so to speak, of my destroyers. This is a destroyer leader. The speed has dropped to 33. Gas turbine, aluminum, TPS 1, radar directed guns, minimal gun armament. Yeah, minimum gun armament. Token torpedoes actually exceeded top weight. Mortars, no mines, 6 radar, and 2 MSAMs with limited reloads, and a handful of medium surface to surface missiles. This feels like another Tiger, but we are nevertheless going to go ahead and make a few. Now the next design is this, the Milan. I'm a lot more happy with that one, because on 1900 tons I was able to get 33 knots of speed, TPS 1, and 14 medium surface to surface missiles. No reloads or anything. The point is to just get it out there. And it also doubles as a minesweeper. So this will probably 2 destroyer leaders and 4 of these into each group. That would be ideal. 5-inch guns, not dual purpose or anything. 1 radar guided. I guess we can, if we ever get CVIS, we can swap for that. And I wanted to make a 14,000 ton light cruiser, but it just got very expensive, so I settled for a somewhat less capable one. It's an overgrown destroyer, basically, but it has guns, even some dual purpose guns, torpedoes for ASV, mines, some mines, and heavy SAM, medium SAM, and a bunch of surface to surface missile. So 4 MSAMs, 2 heavy SAM. Sure, it's possible to build this even better, but for my needs, it should do. I don't think we will be building sort of any new ships, any major new ships other than these. I was thinking about heavy cruisers, but I don't think there is much point in that. We have retained some of our battle cruisers. We are the last nation to keep a full squadron of battleships in our inventory. Kind of fun. That's it, really. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. We were absolutely going to do that anyway, sir. Yeah. In service, working up. Mothball. Oh, is this rush? ED, yeah. Go to the build screen. We will build 20 of this. It will cost 9,000, but not now. Yes, absolutely. That was very good. Of course. Wait. Ah, budget. Yay, budget. Now we're talking. Okay, so if we are building 20 of these, build ship can quite expensive for a light cruiser. A dickhead. Why would you ever want to save someone who destroyed the ship? Yes, sure. I picked range, and I get this, but this is a C model, so but let's pick this one. It's acceptable. I, can we make it to the 80s before the end of the episode? That is the question. Philip. We are basically researching old useless text that we have skipped at some point. It's kind of thinking if they were permanently skipped, but evidently not. Wrong arms industry. Everyone has all the text anyway, so I don't see the problem. Ooh, 78. Why? No. Kind of weird to see people granting independence and then reclaiming it, but whatever. Yes. Clearly Italy. More money. Yay. Really helped. Now we have 6 building. That's good. We actually get into another war with Germany and Italy while allied with the US, then I'm gonna buy. Budget pension, yes. Oh, close to mastering. I've been researching light gun turrets for 16 years or something. Build shape. We need 4. 5. So 25 groups, so we need 10 of these. Ooh, more money. FP warheads, never heard of those before. But not sure which tech it is. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it's in a missile tree and it increases some missile damage. Can do a little extra tension. No? Looks like they would welcome a war. Or more. Of course, sir. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah. It's better. Really only the missile carrying capacity that's relevant. Subs. I really want to spend money on subs. How much is 12 coastals? That's okay. 12 coastals and 8 normal. Sure. Should at least have some to. Oh, budget. Budget tension. New helicopter. Quite a bit faster. It says better range, so range and speed. Wow, our budget has grown to an interesting level. Yeah, I should probably go make them dinner. Less than 6 inches, I think that's irrelevant now. Temporary setback. Usabacanes. Extra. Missile cruisers. Yeah, we should probably start thinking about rebuilds as well. Rebuilding destroyers tend to be fairly cheap. Unless these two idiots want to do another 5-year war. But now we start with the US as an ally, so maybe they won't actually join. Wow, we've been researching that for 30 years. Ah, bad. Regards to the budget. What? Out of name suggest. Never seen that before. Okay. Let's finish 78 and 79 can be a rebuilding year. Okay, pensions dropped 1. Good. Saving. I'll look at some. I'll look at some rebuild options for the destroyers, and get back to you. Well, actually, it's not worth it to convert any of these destroyers. There's very little to be gained by replacing engines, and they are all dropping down to that 32, 33 knot range where they need to be right now, and they already have surface-to-surface missiles, heavies in this case, but it's always nice to mix it up and have some long-range firepower where they can sort of really open up before maybe the AI can shoot back. I made this follow-up to my colonial cruiser. It has some missiles in the front along with a triple turret and some medium SAMs, and yeah, it's pretty trashy, but it's just there for the colonial service. What? Why? All right. I was going to save it as a template, but clearly I have actually put both the Colmar and its cousin, the Leonis, into the site. Wow, how did I manage that? Oh well, it's not a... Yeah, all the helicopters and stuff. Of course. Leonis, all or nothing, max light. Yeah, that one ended up with light SAMs by mistake, so that was unintentional. Probably aim save. Probably copy this for New Year. I always forget. But it should be a thing. Missile corvettes, yeah, are a waste. Why not to build missile destroyers? I don't get it. Or is this a second time for the same corvette? Signed by committee. Can't say no to budget. Maybe stupid, maybe not, but I'm... looks like Italy is completely forgetting its place again. It has no fleet, it has no budget, so this is an auto kill, even if Germany joins. Now we have 8 built 20 of these. I built many Milans. Why specifically this number? Why 37? Have I been calling? Oh, wow. I've been calling stuff the same thing again. An idiot. 20. 10. Build ship. Well, the fuck? Sure. Is he researched everything? I strongly doubt that. Oh my god, we're playing Doomed on ship. Nothing. Didn't miss anything. Building a bunch of stuff. Strong arms industry. Yes, absolutely. No one cared and I didn't get any money, so. Huh. Building. Quick break. I need to start making a list of what ship class names I've used. I mean, they are in the same category, I guess. These are my minesweepers. I don't know. Yes. Now we have a lot of active ships. That's good. Ooh, more money. I don't know. I don't think I want to build any other. I have 4. That should be enough. Mm, well, it still continues to improve. And now we can take 2 medium missiles. Speed is through the roof. And the range is high. Firepower, maneuverability, toughness, but there is no question that this one is the best. Probably need a new jet attack. Range, bomb load. Probably. I don't know. Oh, we're close to the 80s and close to the end of this episode, I think, unless something weird happens. Highway system, we don't need more attention. Didn't look like we got more money at all. All silence. Another tech we probably skipped along the way. Uh, yeah, I am. No, we don't want to fight Germany. Germany is allied to Italy, and it will just get incredibly boring. EFE warheads. We still have maybe a missile tech and a radar tech and anti-missile tech. Seavis, of course. That will probably not come before the end of the game, though. So, January 1980. I've never played to January 1980. Normally, I just quit somewhere in the mid-late 50s, early 60s, that kind of thing. I have never seen heavy jets with this speed and 2M SAMs, so that's kind of cool. Now, I will save here, and for the next episode, we will go into the 80s. 10 more years to go. Bye.